Hi. So today I wanted to talk about empowering children, and in the context of empowering children in the modern world. To me, the modern world is very disempowering for children. So I think once your child starts in nursery, so I'm talking about the ages of 3 onwards, is when their personalities start to really come to the fore. Okay? They start to talk, they articulate, they start to engage with the world in a way that they haven't up until that point. And that is the point at which the world tries to start to mold them into fitting in to the world. The problem that I have with that is that, to me, that's backwards. We shouldn't be trying to fit our children into the world. We should be building a world that fits around our children. And I don't mean children as a general, I mean children as a specific. I mean a world that is flexible enough to fit to the needs of each and every individual child. Um, because everybody's different, and you can't have a one size fits all approach to an environment with 7 billion different moving parts and treat all of those 7 billion different moving parts as one part with the same needs and the same requirements, and also offering the same gifts. So for me, what I say is once a child starts to enter the system, shall we call it, then that system starts to disempower a child. Starts to tell the child how to behave, starts to tell a child to be quiet or sit still, or you know, ask for permission to go to the toilet, ask for permission to drink water, ask for permission. And what I found with children is that immediately they're starting to give away what is their power in order to survive. And so you have children from the ages of 3 and 4 who will say, I can't wait till I'm an adult. And when you ask them, why can you not wait to be an adult? They say, because then I'll get to do what I want. And that's amazing to me because you don't get to do what you want once you become 18. In fact, you don't really get to do what you want at all. For me, I get to do what I want maybe when I hit 40. I started to think like I get to do what I want. So for me, there's nothing more important than building a world where our children feel like they have the power to do what they want from the age of 3. And as a parent, it then just becomes your job to guide them as to what are good ones and not so good ones. So my daughter would like nothing better than to sit and eat chocolate all day. That's what she wants. That's not necessarily a good want. So it's my job to guide her into a healthy want, as in have some food and then you can have the chocolate and balance it out. But I don't necessarily want her to grow up in a world where she has to give away her power to an adult, because not all adults are equal and not all adults are deserving of the power that you would give them, because it has to be reciprocal. Everything with a child has to be 50-50, as it does in any relationship. It has to be give and take. So yeah, I don't think the world should be looking to take from children. I think the world looks to needs to look to be giving to children, and in that empowering children to give freely of themselves, because I think children are born with beautiful gifts to share with the world, and if the world opens itself up to being a place where it receives the gifts that children bring, then we build a much better world. Thanks.